So this video is like 23 minutes and I've been talking non-stop. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. See, I haven't talked to you guys for ages and I'm talking so much now. This is horrible. 23 minutes, gosh. Hey everyone, it's Yash. So I have a collective haul for you all today. I think the last couple of videos of mine have been non-talking ones that were kind of like straight to the point, and I actually got really good feedback from it. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid the really long 15-minute videos or the 10-minute videos that I go for, but I thought I'll share a haul with you. It's just a bunch of stuff that I purchased the past month, and yeah, it's all makeup, and yeah, I kind of miss talking to you guys in a way. So yeah, I'll get started straight away. So I'm gonna start off with the first thing that I got, and it's mascara. And I didn't even realize how much I purchased, but I've purchased so many mascaras this past month and I feel like it's just way too many for one person. The first two I'm going to show you are the open ones, so I decided to go with these two. So the first one is the Lash Accelerator. So I featured this in my Get Ready With Me Girls Night Out. And if you saw that video, if you haven't, go check it out. But if you saw that video, you saw how incredibly long my lashes were. I was very, very surprised. It was my first impression using that mascara, well, this mascara, sorry, and I was super surprised. Like, the length and the volume it gave me, like, the name says it all, Accelerator Endless. So I really, really like this. And then the next one is the one that I'm wearing today. So these are nice too. So this is what this one looks like. It's just a simple blue tube, and both of them have my favorite type of wand. I hate the traditional plastic type of wand. I love these rubber ones. So this one has a rubber one, and so does the Wet n Wild one, which I really, really love. So the next one is another Rimmel mascara. So it's the Wake Me Up Wonderful Rimmel mascara. So I haven't opened it yet, it's still sealed. I'm gonna wait until my other two kind of finish up or dry out before I actually have a crack at this. But yeah, I'm intrigued to use it. I think it has the rubber bristles, that's why I was kind of attracted to it. And plus it was like $7. So yeah, can't wait to try this one. So the next mascara that I got is from Maybelline, and it is the Volume Express 1x1. This is an old school mascara. Came out ages ago, but they still sell it, and I was like, why not try it out? It's still in its packaging. I don't want to open it. I don't want to, like, you know, ruin it and just waste it. And it's got my favorite bristles. As you can tell, I like rubber bristles. I really hate plastic ones. And the last mascara, see, like, the amount of mascaras that I purchased is insane. But the last one is another Wet n Wild one, but this is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. So it's this yellow tube. I've never used it, didn't even bother researching it. I was just like, I'm in the mood for mascaras. So yeah, if you've used this one, comment down below and let me know how it goes. I'm kind of hesitant to try it out just because it has the bristles that I really, really hate. So these are the ones that I don't like. This traditional old school mascara one, I don't know, for some people it might be amazing, but for me, I don't like it. So like 2 weeks ago I went to Chemist Warehouse, and I don't have one near me, so when I do see one wherever I go, I just kind of go in and just check it out. And I saw this brand. I think it's a Chemist Warehouse exclusive brand. I've never seen it before, but it's called W7. I don't know. I was just intrigued. Everything was like $3.99 or $4.99 or something like that, and I was just like, I'm always super intrigued when I see cheap makeup. Like, I'm always willing to try just because everything's expensive. So I saw, what intrigued me the most, I guess, was the blush and the concealer. So the blush I've already used and I really, really like it. The pink is it's like really washed out, but the pink is a really, really pretty color, but I really love this brown for like contouring. I'm not wearing it today, sadly, but it's really nice for contouring or even slightly warming up my skin tone. So I really, really like the pink. I find that, the brown. And then the next thing that I got was this concealer, and I've already used it and I don't like it, sadly. I thought it was the color for me, but I was actually surprised when I saw a color that was like so yellow toned, but it's too yellow for under my eyes. And it's a bit too thin. The coverage wise on it is not that great. So yeah, this was kind of a disappointment, but So from e.l.f. I bought another eyelid primer. I love these things. They are so inexpensive and they do the job really, really well. And then, so I haven't opened it just because I've got an Urban Decay primer and another e.l.f. primer that I'm using at the moment. So this is just a backup. And then I purchased, I was actually surprised that they had them. I purchased the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. I got one in light and medium. I thought medium and dark were my thing, but then I looked at the colors a bit more and I'm like, maybe it's light and medium. So this is medium, this is light. I've already used it. I was using it for more of a under my eye type of thing, but I'm actually kind of disappointed. It was just the one try that I gave. I think I need to give it another try before I make my final judgment on it. But the try that I first had, it's really runny. Like, I put on my eyes and it started creasing straight away. I applied powder, but it didn't work that well, and yeah, it was just creasing. And yeah, I don't know if it's not ideal for under the eyes, but more better as a spot treatment. But I bought it for the purpose of using it under my eyes, so yeah, I'm not sure about it now. But I have to give it another try. I can't just judge it based on one use. I have to give it another try and see how it goes. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised that we had these things in Kmart. I thought we just had the basic stuff. Okay, next up, I purchased some other stuff from Kmart, and it's from their, and it's an Australian brand. It's just called Eyes, Lips, Face. No, that's e.l.f. I don't know, it's called something else. It doesn't have a brand name or anything, but if I show you the products, if you go to Kmart regularly, you'll probably recognize it. But this is one of their powders, and it's just a pressed powder. It says soft focus, silky fine powder, and it has shine control. So this is in the color tan, and I was just like, let me just try it out. I'm always trying out cheap makeup products just because I'm always using high-end because I don't have a color available in Priceline. So I'm always checking out different brands. I don't care if it's not known or really cheap. If it does a job, then I'm super happy. So this, I was actually pleasantly surprised. So it's not a foundation, it's just a pressed powder. So it's just there to be on top of your foundation, to finish it off, to hold it in place, to remove the oiliness, and I love it. I am wearing it today. I love this stuff. I was super, super surprised. Tan is the color. I'm in NC45, so it's a bit lighter. It's not as orange as the NC45 foundation in MAC, but this is amazing. It is so good for controlling my oil and just for setting my makeup or my foundation with. It's just, yeah, and it was only $8, so I'm really, really happy with this purchase. I feel like there's a lot of product in here, and I've been using it like consecutively for days now, and yeah, I really, really like this stuff. So from the same brand, I brought their brightening primer. So it is ridiculously dirty. I don't know how it got so dirty. Like, it's got this like black smudge on it. I think it was on the bottom of my bag or something. I don't know what happened there, but it is the brightening primer. It's illuminating, skin tone correcting, hydrating. So this is nice. When I put it on though, it has like a white overcast look to it. I think that's what they call the brightening effect, because maybe on someone of a lighter skin tone it will work great, but for me the white overcast doesn't look so good. I guess when you put foundation over it you can't really see it, and it's not that much of a bother. But yeah, it's an okay primer for, I think this was $6 to $8 too, and you get a lot of products. You get 30 ml. That's like the same amount as a foundation bottle these days. But yeah, I really like this stuff too. It's not so great, I think, for filling out fine lines and filling out pores and stuff like that, but it's good for just securing makeup and keeping it in place. Alright, I'm gonna go to another primer. I bought this one. It's one that I was eyeing for a very long time and I've heard really, really good things about, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Primer. So this stuff is, it's just amazing. I like this stuff so much. So I'm a Smashbox fan. I have one as backup, but I refuse to touch it, refuse to open it, because it's just so expensive and I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want it to finish, but yet it's gonna, like, I don't know. But this is, I feel like it's like a dupe for it. It's amazing. I've used a Maybelline primer before, the one that comes in a little jar, and I never liked it because it would always kind of roll off in a way. So if I would put powder on top, it would just kind of roll off. I know that sounds weird, but it just like come off. It was so silicone-y that it would just sit on top of the skin and not absorb. This one, it creates this new layer, new base, and sits on top of the skin but absorbs at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but it is amazing. It fills out all my fine lines here, and it, like, all the bumps that I have, it just smooths it out, and it's just like new skin when I put on my foundation. I'm wearing it today. My skin is flawless. It's okay. My skin, I know, I really like it. I love the feel. My face feels so much softer. It feels like a baby's bottom. It's so good. From Kmart, I think you can get it for around $15 to $16. But if you go to Priceline, it's around the $20 mark. So, yeah, whatever's closest to you, try it out. It is a bit pricey, but compared to Smashbox, which is like nearly $55, this is the better one, I think. So I'm gonna show you some lip products that I got. So the first one is a Rimmel lip liner. So I got this during Priceline's half off sale. It was just specifically for Rimmel, so I don't know if they're like trying to get rid of stock and then put in new stuff, because if that's what they're doing, that's good, because I want to see some new stuff from Rimmel. But this is a normal lip liner. It's the Lasting Finish lip liner. It's in Kisses? No, it's in Cherry Kiss. 071 Cherry Kiss. So I opt for dark colors like this. I'm not wearing it today. I'll give you a nice swatch actually. But it's really nice. Really nice dark berry color. So it's that color there. I love wearing lip liners just by themselves, just because they're way cheaper than lipstick. The next one is also from Rimmel, and it is the Apocalypse Lip Velvet Matte Lip Cream in Burning Lava. So it's a bright red. I love red, anything red. It's just amazing. I love having statement lips, so that's the red, and it is so bright. So yeah, that's that one. I actually haven't tried this one out yet. I just swatched it. I didn't really wear it, but need to find a event or a reason. Actually, I don't need a reason to wear it, but yeah. So yeah, I haven't worn this one yet, but if it's anything compared to their other Apocalypse range, then I know it's good. The next one is from Face of Australia. It's the Photo Finish Compact Foundation in Tan. So it's the darkest color that they have in this range, and like a weirdo, I matched it to my hand thinking, oh my god, it matches me. And I was actually surprised that it actually matched my hand, because most of the foundations in Priceline don't even match my hand. They're like ashy. So when this relatively matched my hand, I'm saying matched my hand so many times, but that's the color. When it matched my hand, I was like, oh my god, is this even real? And then I just bought it, didn't even think about it, and then I came home and then I tried it on my face. It's okay, but it's not 100%. And it's really matte, so I understand the whole photo finish. I think it's like the whole HD, no imperfection type of matte, no gloss, no nothing, no dewiness look. But I don't really like it. I think I can make it work. I think I can like mix it in with a moisturizer to lighten up a bit, or put a bit of like a lighter concealer or something like that, and then kind of put it on my skin. I can make it work, I know that, but I'm a bit sad that it wasn't my exact color. But yeah, this was only like $8, so it's not that bad. It's alright. So the last item is, I think, my favorite item out of everything that I bought this past month, and it was something that I just kept on looking at, but I was just like, no, I'll get it later. It's a bit expensive. I don't know if it's worth all the, not hype, because I haven't seen that much hype over it, but I don't know if it's worth it, or I don't know, it was just a lot of questions in my head, and the samples in store was always like kind of dried out, or there was nothing there. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's the Australis Metallics eyeshadows. So I've got the one in Gold Gaga, and I tell you, I kid you not, this stuff, this thing is amazing. Look at that color. Like, imagine, it's like, it's the creamiest. I don't want to destroy it because look how perfect it is. I've been like dabbing the tiniest brush ever. I don't want to even jab it with my fingers. But look at that. It's so creamy and so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. If you're in Australia, you got to check out Priceline, Big W, Target, anywhere that stocks Australis, and get your hands on one of these. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I'm really... See, I haven't talked to you guys for ages and I'm talking so much now. This is horrible. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking and I will see you all soon. Bye.